think? Maybe here? Number 37, right by a walking track. That's lined up quite nicely. And seriously, look at the view! Like, this is beautiful! Okay, this is actually, it's really helpful. I don't know why it's taken me so long to learn about this. Thank you so much for getting this. Oh yeah, so it's just started raining. Dock campgrounds don't normally have proper facilities, but this one does. That's probably the reason why it's $18 a night, but pretty happy with the view here. I looked online and it looks like it's actually going to get heavier. So I'm wearing my rain jacket. I'm just going to go explore, get wet, and just enjoy this area because I'm only here for one night. Already organised to kind of move on to the next campground. There is a walk to the waterfalls. There's one in 15 minutes and a second one in 1 hour. So we'll see. We'll get to the first waterfall and then I'll figure out what I want to do. Well, I made it to the first waterfall. Now it says the second one's only 35-minute walk away, so I'm actually very tempted to carry on to the second waterfall. I think this would probably be an awesome place when it's hot and you can go for a swim in this river. It's just not quite swimming weather yet. Kind of gutted that I'm leaving so soon. Now that it stopped raining, it would have been fun to explore more of the area. I love this part of their campground. Last time I was here I was eyeing up this area wishing I could stay here. And now I get to. All because I'm self-contained and you get a perk if you're an NZMCA member. I was actually put at a potential powered site, but literally there's no one around and I would have been right next to someone, which seems a little silly. Actually, this campground's pretty special to me because this is the first campground where I had the Caravan. It's literally just down the road from the Caravan dealers, and I might pop in and say hello there as well while I'm here. Buy a breakaway cable if he has one. It's raining again. I feel like it's rained an awful lot on this trip so far. I was going to go to see the Caravan dealer where I bought this Caravan from. Okay, I'm doing it. I'm in the car. So I actually went in and we had a good catch up, and while I was there I was able to get breakaway cable so I'll actually be safe on the roads. And I stopped into Burns Co just because it was around the corner and found this. It's a sealant that isn't an adhesive, so it means it'll stop the water, but I can actually get stuff off in the future. Just because, yeah, with Jason fixing my Caravan, I did realise that sometimes you don't want stuff to be glued together. I wonder if we just got another earthquake. There was a slight rock and I was wondering if it was just a big truck driving nearby, but then there was a bigger shake and like my cup of tea was getting close to sloshing. So put it in the sink and then it stopped. That was weird. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that was an earthquake. So there was an earthquake, but it wasn't actually near me. It was by New Plymouth, which is on the North Island. But I felt it here. Apparently it was a 6.7. Yeah, that was interesting. So that's the second earthquake I've felt in a week. Did just cross my mind that being close to the water is probably not great when there are earthquakes happening. It's such a nice day today. What a contrast from yesterday. This is the type of day I really want to go exploring, but I'm a bit stuck working online. So at least I have a pretty good view from my seat. So it was slightly easier changing this time. Kind of knew what I was doing this time round. But I'm gonna just have to keep an eye on the new one, make sure the same thing doesn't happen. It must have been rubbing on something. And while I have access to a hose, I'm going to spray the roof of the caravan again because it's still not clean. Yeah, I've been having a think. If I stand on the steps, I might be able to reach the roof with the broom, maybe. So I'm probably gonna look very unco, but I'm gonna try it. Well, I did reach the skylight with the broom, but I didn't really know what I was doing. I couldn't see anything. I can even see I missed some spots that should have come off. So it does look like I just need to wait till I have a ladder. Moving day today, but I woke to the sound of a lot of rain. And just looking out the window, wondering if there's more snow on the mountains than when I first arrived. So wondering if it snowed last night. Not quite sure where I should go. Possibly get here, maybe squish back as far as I can. Yeah, I think this might be the best spot. I'm just not sure. I'm gonna have to get my levelers out. I think if I manage to move over further, it should be flatter. But it's quite a hard, I don't know, it's hard to judge how far along I am. Well, I got there in the end. And then tomorrow I should, if there's... That doesn't look like a great spot for anyone to stay, so I should be safe to be able to attach it at an angle and drive out, hopefully. Because this is a dead end. And there's a tap right there, that's handy. And that's where I came from, just over, you can see Nelson from there. Looks like I forgot about the kettle when I was packing up. It's still in one piece. It's $6 a night here, and I don't have any change. I've only got a $20 note. So I thought I'd go, and town's just 5 minutes down the road. I might just go in and try and get some change. Maybe stop at the toilets to see if there's instructions on what you actually do at this campground, because I've just been chilling, having lunch, and enjoying myself. And I also passed in town this caravan place. This campground only just opened this month again. Apparently there was a big storm and it just kind of damaged a lot of the area. So it's been fixed, it's open again. But talking to the custodian, sounds like, you know, if a big storm happens again and this area is damaged, they might not fix it again. So we'll see. So I was just staying one night at this campground and now I've got one of my bigger driving days. I'm going to Westport all in one go just because it looks like the weather's turning a bit bad in the next couple of days and I'd rather be somewhere and set up and just, yeah, not have to fluff around trying to move in the rain. And thank you Alan, Manuel, Pauline, Luther, David, Laurie, William, Rose Caravans, Kevin, Mike and all my other Patreons. Thank you guys.